Hello, welcome back friends. We're here in the nether trying to find a ghast. Dried ghast. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Getting All the Achievements. We're still here in the nether, like last episode. And we're continuing our search for a soul sand valley or 8 ghast tears plus a soul sand block. But we'll see what we find first. And we're in quite a predicament here because this is a tight space with two mobs here that are not my friend, I can say that. So let's turn around. Again, with the vibrant visual, still needing to get used to it on my part. But for you it's out for a long time. I just haven't played the game. Alright, let's go. Is this a dead end? Probably, right? But maybe it will go up there. There might be some hope. But how far will it go? Let's see. Let's see around the corner. That's me in the corner. No. Oh, it continues. Maybe it leads us to... Oh, yes, an open space. That's awesome. Oh, I really like how the warped stem looks with the glowing effect. It makes it even less usable in builds, but it wasn't usable at all, so I'll give it that. Some nether music is slowly creeping in the background, and I did something stupid. Are there any warped thingies here? I don't see them. I forgot what they're called. Roots? Warped roots? You can jump on them and don't get any damage, if I remember correctly. We test it out. Yup. Oh, but you don't need to fall, of course. You shouldn't fall. There's another ghast over there, but it will be above the lava probably, so it won't really be my friend. Just focus on not getting seen by Enderman here while we search for our little, whatchamacallit, Sultan Valley. For a second. Wait, is this even a nether track? I'm going crazy. Yeah, it is. For a second I thought this was a creative mode track. The music. I'm talking about the music. Where are we? I'm so lost. We'll never find our way back. Luckily we have this thing. It's right there. And that makes sense actually, because our portal is inside of a basalt delta, which that biome is. Alright. Let's go up here. And destroy that. Go this way. I must say, it gets very dark here, but it does add to the atmosphere of the nether being a hellish and spooky place. I need to be very careful with where I walk though, because I don't want to fall to my death. There is soul sand. We can actually grab a slice of it. A block. And then we only need the ghast tears to complete our objective of getting a happy ghast. Because the happy ghast, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the previous episode, make sure you do. What are you doing here? But no, I get that. I also watch series without watching every episode. But we are getting this happy ghast because we want to have it help us with building our castle. Because the happy ghast can help us with going up to high spaces, and we can build on those high spaces. And hello, I hate you. I truly hate magma cubes. Especially now, because I cannot actually see you, because you're so dark and my screen is so dark. Also, I got a new monitor in the meantime. Not since the last episode, but since the episode 90 and 91. Or 91 and 92, I don't know. The one that was 8 months ago, and the one that... and the previous one. Yeah, you get me. Because my monitor had it was a VA monitor, a VA panel. And if you know VA panels, vertical alignment is what it stands for. It has some pros and some cons. And one of the pros is that it has a very broad range of colors. So the darkest black and the whitest white, there's a huge range between that. Making it so that games, most games, not all games, appear lighter than they are perceived for other users. So when I'm in a dark cave, I could most of the time see what I was doing, while on the recording you cannot see anything. Of course, this also has to do with the bitrate of YouTube and stuff. But I never had that thing on my previous monitor, on the monitor I had before the VA panel. And now I have an LCD monitor again, because one of the cons of the VA monitor was that it had a lot of ghosting. If you don't know what ghosting is, it means that if an object is moving on the screen, it might give you some... the pixels might trail behind it, so you get kind of a smear over the screen instead of an image contained within itself. It's kind of a weird explanation here, but imagine you're playing Mario Bros, a side scroller. You go from left to right. You just see Mario moving across the screen. And what ghosting is that Mario slightly smears out when you're moving quickly from left to right. So you don't see just the Mario sprite, but you slightly see behind the direction that you're moving, you see an inch of Mario that was their previous frame. So multiple frames are rendered at the same time, creating a smearing effect. And with red colors, so like the Nether, or with black colors, deep black colors, I had intense smearing. And I tried fixing it with overdrive and that kind of stuff. And it fixed it for some parts, but it didn't... Oh, look at that! Solsent Valley. It didn't for others, so a friend of mine actually got rid of his old monitor, which is his 27-inch LCD monitor. With the same specs, with resolution and stuff, and the same size as my previous monitor, just being an LCD display. So, meaning it can now... I lose some of the color that my other monitor had, but I gain the advantage that it's not smearing anymore. Hopefully this made any sort of sense for you. Otherwise, I was just rambling. But I don't even know where I wanted to go with this. Right. Where I wanted to go with this is that now my screen appears darker for me. So it's now, when I see darkness, you see darkness as well. Where previously I would see light. Not light, but I could still see what I was doing. And you guys could not. So there's now less of a gap between the viewing experience and my experience. So that's good. So now I know if it's dark for me, it's dark for you. I need to put a torch down. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Thank you for listening to this rant. I see a dried ghast over there, so mission accomplished. Get that thing. And my inventory is full. Of course it's full. I got a new recipe, and now I shouldn't die, actually. That's very important. It's actually very annoying that you cannot see... I never noticed this, but you cannot see your second slot on your hotbar. So my shield, I cannot see the durability. It will just break eventually. Give me some experience, give me those arrows, give me those bones. They just keep spawning, eh? Let's quickly explore this place. Maybe we can get another one. Because I did play with the Happy Ghast on our... on a server I have with friends, which you can partly see on the video about 2025 and 2024 and what kind of year it has been for me with gaming, with Minecraft, with myself, with the channel. So if you want to check that out, check that out. And there you can see the server I have with friends, but I've been playing on that. And I've been playing with the Happy Ghast there. And they're slow. They have some positives, like building in the air, but they are slow. So they're not a good means of traveling. Which is fine, of course. We have the Elytra for air traveling, that's completely fine. Getting broken air traveling through the nether would be broken as well. So I get the decision, but maybe if we ever go back to our old house, we want to have a second one, so we can have one over there as well. Because 20, I don't know how many blocks there are between our old house and our current location, but they are a lot because we traveled a long distance, a lot of time, a lot of episodes even, I think. I don't remember. Maybe I actually edited that episode for a change. I almost never edit these episodes because I like to, as a viewer myself, I like to watch these raw, to see everything and to have them on the second screen and play along. And is that Enderman angry at me? I don't hope so. Does this fossil have a dried ghast? What is this called? Yeah, dried ghast. Okay. The Sultan Valley does continue, but... okay, let's quickly check up there and then go home. And then we can make it hatch, and while we actually gather materials for our little base, which I haven't really thought about yet, what I want it to be. Of course, it's going to be a castle of some kinds. And on the one hand, I want to have it classic Minecraft, like cobblestone, stone bricks, wood. And on the other hand, I might want to experiment a bit with other types of blocks. Of course, we're going to use the pale wood and experiment with how that will look. But yeah, I can talk about it right now, but I cannot really predict how it is going to look. I need to see that in real life. As far as... let's not look at the Enderman. Do we see a dried ghast there? I don't think so. Another fossil. This is fun. This edition gave this biome something to find, something to do. Because this... Hey, look at that. It's the second one. Perfect. Okay, I don't think we need more than 2. And even if we do, we might be able to breed them. I don't know for sure, but I do think so. So let's grab our Pale Garden Home compass. And let's go that way. Hopefully it's easy to find. And otherwise, we'll be here for a while. Let's mine some blocks. It's never... You can never have enough blocks in the nether. Just to protect yourself from lava. Just to bridge over gaps. Because the terrain generation of this biome, of not only this biome, every nether biome is horrific. Of course, it's part of the deal. Going to the nether, it's meant to be a hellish place. But it doesn't mean it's fun. Okay, die. Great. Okay, let's not go down here. Where did it come from? Probably that way. Another ghast. Kill it. Great. See some netherrack here is probably where it came from. Mine down. Never mind, straight down, kids. Unless you're me and you want to... I don't want to die, but... Come on, shoot. Okay. I don't like knockback. Some experience over here as well. Almost level 30. Means we can enchant. Not that we have an enchanting setup currently, but... We'll get there, we'll get there. I think... A dried ghast is also an achievement, which is actually the goal of this series, if you remember. Because I certainly didn't. I've been playing this way too casual. But that's fun also. It's just a Minecraft experience. We don't have to rush it. Let's have some fun. Let's build something. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Alright. Hello, third. How's the durability on my shield? It's good. It's actually very good. I don't want to have any problems with you, Sir Enderman. Oh! Oh! Actually, I'm going to slightly turn off my game audio. Audio! Put it on 80. Big increase, but that's fun. Get more immersed into the game. There's a ghast. I'm not going there. My portal is pretty high up, I believe. Excuse me, sir. Please mind your own business. Thank you. My inventory is still full. We can use our bundle, of course. Soul sand, music disc cannot go in there, but this can go in there, and the wheat can go in there as well. Great, perfect. Oh, I cannot. I often whisper, not often, but in my way of speaking. Just something I do. But I always forget that my mic won't pick that up, so it will sound really weird for you guys. So I need to learn myself not to do that. I also need to just learn to speak louder. This is something I learned about myself. I'm quite an introverted person, so my voice, I don't know if it's just my voice in general or if it's because I'm introverted, but my voice is a bit more on the quiet side, which I also notice when I'm making these videos. I do have my settings on high, so you see the audio meter going up and sometimes even hitting the red, which is not good. But still, my voice sounds quieter than videos of others on the platform. So I wonder why that is. I'm not really an audio expert per se. I do have some experience with audio through other means. But it's more about talking into the mic and not the technical aspect of it. So I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. And I did mess around with my audio settings this time in the hopes of getting my voice a bit louder, but I don't know really if it works. And I also hope the game audio is not too quiet, because that's something I noticed when watching back my old videos. My game audio is really quiet because my headphone is weird. It's so loud on its own. It doesn't have a volume slider, so I completely rely on the volume of the laptop I'm using, my computer. But that means sometimes that my audio is so loud while it's at 30%. And I can really get deaf if I put it anywhere higher than that. But that means I put my desktop audio at 30%, so I hear it normally. But then in OBS Streamlabs, in OBS, I see that the audio is really quiet, but for me it's really loud. So I don't really know how to fix that gap, unless of course I can buy different headphones, but that costs money and I'm also a student, you know. So I'd rather not, especially since the sound quality of my headphone is good. I really like it. It's just a shame. Okay, so my portal's probably above us. Would this be a good time to drink my potion and start bridging? Yes. Drink it, get the bottle in the bundle, and go. Look, this, I can see this is a dark place to be in. Bedrock bridging, forgot about it, but it's amazing. Are you guys excited for the new updates? The Copper Age, I believe it's called. I'm excited. Chest sorting creatures, amazing. I love things that sort my chest for me, because I hate sorting. I'm terrible at it in real life, in Minecraft. I don't get any energy from it. I hate it. I truly hate it. So if those copper golems can do it for me, great. It's also good to see the copper golems back, you know? I voted for them in their respective mob votes, and I was so gutted that they lost. But now I'm actually glad that they lost, because this is so much better. Their new functionality. Them hitting random buttons? No, man. Please don't. Them sorting my chests. Yes. Okay, that's a lot of lava. I guess we need to go up there. So let's do that. Get my blocks back. And stack these. I don't have many netherrack blocks left. But we can grab some from over here. Yes, sir. Right. Okay, this should be enough for now. Because our portal is actually right there, but we cannot reach that place. So we know we can go up, mine through there, and go there. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now mine through. Hopefully there won't be any lava. I am resisted though. For how long? How can I see that again? V? No. V? No. I don't remember. M? N? Not this. Z. Z. Whatever you want to call it. Z. I would call it Z. Z is how I can see. But now I need to look at the time. 5 minutes. Get the bar away. Thank you. Alright. Continue our trek. Ooh, my portal might actually be up there. Yeah, I see a torch. You see it? There it is. The torch. Alright, let's go up. Oh, I might actually know where we are. I love the low stones. They're the best addition to this game. If you want to play without debug information. I need to get up more, I guess. Is there a bridge from here? Yeah, there's a torch here, so I must have... Yeah, there's the portal. Well, with vibrant visuals, you can easily see your portal. It's a very noticeable purple square. Alright, go this way. Where did it come from? Go away. Eat. Good. Up here, maybe. Yes. Go up, go up, go up. Perfect, we made it. It's great to see. You love to see it. And we're home. Let's sleep. Right. Alright, we have a lot of bones, which we might use to grow our wheat field. Wheat field? What am I saying? Okay, and we need some water. And a dried gust. Well, we can put them in the farmland. Let's just do that. Put the other one in here. Put this in there with a music disc. Do we have a player? Nope. We don't. I don't know what this song is like. Can we make a music player? We have 9 diamonds. Surely we can make a music player, right? I saw some oak wood in here, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Make a jukebox. And let's get demonetized. Not that. Amos Roddy Tears. Fairly weird sounding. I like it. Alright, the wheat field. Grow. Grow, grow. Ooh, the drop. Left ear only. Okay, plant this back. Nice song. Is this everything? Really? I need seeds in my hotbar. Did this not drop any seeds? Really? What's my luck? Is there a bug? Why do we have experience points? Hey guys, want to make another child? We're allowed. Oh my god, I destroyed my farmland! Okay, now I see the game audio being quite loud, so that's good. It, of course, doesn't need to go over my voice, but I don't think it's doing that right now. I'm not sure. It's quite loud, but I'll see afterwards if it's ruined or not. Alright. This chest is almost full. That's kind of a problem. But I do have a shulker box. Interesting. Put this in. We have some mountains over there. I might actually want to go over to the mountains and mine some coal. Because for this project we need a lot of stone. And because we don't have a lot of resources, I think it's good to go mining for some stone. But for that we need some torches. I don't want to use any more night vision potions. This is silk touch. This is just regular. Let's put this back in the bundle. Go and see if we can find some coal in the mountain surfaces. Oh, there was also some other music playing. Look at the snow. Got a kind of a what do you call that? Not a texture upgrade, because the texture already looked like this, but now you can really see the depth. It's like a normal map or of some kind. The texture is a bit more pronounced now with the vibrant visuals. Interesting. Let's... Oh my god, I'm falling into the powdered snow. That's not good. There's some coal. Can I reach that easily? I don't think so. Maybe we parkour over the leaves. I failed. It's not ideal, is it? Maybe there's some coal on this side. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a creeper there. Quickly handled by me. Another creeper. Great. Love to see it. Is there more coal in this mountainside? More coal, like I found anything yet. I do see a lot of coal on the other side, so maybe we just need to do it. Ooh, there's a lot of stone over here as well. Not easy to mine like this. Maybe there's some coal in this mount. Yeah, great. Exactly what I needed. Alright. Well, first time mining with the new lighting. That's gonna be interesting as well. I like that. Really like that. Voice crack. Alright. Glow icon. Oh, there's water here. And there's light over there as well. Does it link back to the outside world? Probably does, right? Otherwise there wouldn't be any light. Let's check it out. Ooh, underwater. I haven't been underwater. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that a lot. The light refractions on the bottom. Interesting. And also on my shield. It looks a bit weird, but okay. More coal. Yes, please. Do I have a shovel? I do. Give me this coal. 30. Interesting. We see some more over here. There might be some more over here. It's a water cave though. Ooh, it's so spooky. I love it. How Minecraft is supposed to be. Spooky. Ooh, a waterfall as well. Alright. More coal. Water is a bit hard to tell. Like, not when there's a large body of it, because you can see the weird refraction of the light and stuff. But in the individual parts, it's a bit hard to see. This one? Don't forget it. Great. More over there. Some copper over here as well, but I don't want that. The shame is, of course, we are using coal to get new coal. That one's hard to get to. This one is not hard to get to. I love the way the water looks. Get it? No. Yes. Great. I really hope Mojang adds the vibrant visuals to the Switch 2 version of Minecraft. The Switch 2 doesn't have a native version of Minecraft yet. It has backwards compatibility with the regular Switch version. And of course the regular Switch does not have the computing power to process anything close to vibrant visuals. Look at that. Where's my spyglass? It looked bugged. And probably kind of is bugged. But it looks amazing. And that's a creeper, not any kind of plant, of course. There are no water plants in Minecraft. Or not plants that grow above the water. But in my mind you were one. I can probably kill you. Yes, I could. I saw some coal over here. Yep. No skeleton. No. Don't you dare. Boop. Dead. Destroyed. Give me your experience. More coal. Perfect. I need to get some iron as well. Ooh, this is a good batch. Good batch of coal. How much? Almost 1.5 stack. But we're also almost out of torches. But there's more here. And then we go back to the surface. We will explore this cave in a later part of our journey. We need to go back to our little happy guest and see how far it is along. I don't know how long it takes actually. And of course we're not loading it in right now. Might need to make a loading kind of thingy. And why didn't I kill an Enderman? What was that sound? Am I going crazy? I swear I just heard a sound. A weird sound. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. Alright, let's get back up. Get me out of the water. What's that? Is it? That's a copper bar. I was looking at what is that, but it's a reflection in the water, which made it look like a different shape. We need to get up here somehow again. This is where my light came from. Can we easily get up here? Do we have a... We do have a water bucket. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Best way of elevating yourself. It is getting nighttime though. Getting dark. Sorry guys, we're podcasting. Because you probably cannot see a thing, because I almost cannot see a thing. And then the YouTube compression goes over. Oh my god. I thought I was already there. Let's try to not get ambushed by mobs. Oh my god, it's so dark. I need to get up on a tree. It's treetop time. Come on. Light. You see the light through the leaves. The light of home. What will be our home? Our base of operation. And this is a very dark spot. But there is the light. The warm glow of home. Alright. Sleep! Great. Alright. How are you doing? Do you need more space? I probably just need to be patient, but I wonder, if you hatch, will you suffocate? I certainly hope not. Let's see. This will pause our game, that's a bummer. But let's see what achievements there are in our locked screen. Completed. Hey, we actually got an achievement. Stay hydrated. Place a dried gas block into the water. That's amazing. Heart transplanter. That's from the previous time. Okay, locked. Master trader, of course. These are all old achievements that we still need to get. Sleep with the fishes. Spend a day underwater. I just need to do that one day. But then I want a conduit for that. 356 hours. That's a lot of time in this world. Interesting. Do a barrel roll. Yeah. All kind of hard achievements. Poison a witch with the splash potion. That's cool. The end again. This will be... we'll aim at this one for the 100th episode, I guess. Chest full of cobblestone. Smelt everything. Connect 3 chests to a single furnace. This one is easy, actually. Construct a dispenser. Dude. We have some very easy ones and a lot of hard ones to go. Like smithing in style. Who thought of that? And why don't we have silent yet? Alright, we need materials for this beautiful build. And we need 2 kinds of materials. We need wood and we need stone. And for wood we will chop down our pale oak trees. So let's start with this one. Because it might give us everything we need. Hopefully it will give us 4 saplings. Because we do need our saplings. I love this song. I'm a very big fan of the new Minecraft music. Get rid of my shield. We're not in any danger. I don't need it at the moment. I want to enjoy the view of Minecraft. Look at this place. It's so hideous right now because of what I've done. But just imagine. It will be glorious. It will be. I promise. Not Minecraft YouTuber glorious, but just casual Minecraft player glorious. Will you drop 4 saplings for me? At least 1. Okay, let it do its thing. How much do we have? 37. We need way more. But we need the saplings as well. Come on, will you drop them for me, sir? I don't want to mind the leaves from my hands because I always get the feeling that then they don't drop as often. Where's the sun? It's there. Alright, you guys have had children. Do you want another child? Perhaps? Maybe I shouldn't be feeding you in like that in such a small hole because you might suffocate in the end, but wait, I didn't think about this. The sheep will not be able to grow. Because the small ones need to eat grass, and there is grass, but it's not fast enough, I guess. What's that sound? Are you making that sound? Oh, look! It's smiling. Do you hear that? It's very quiet. But it's there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. Or is it outside of my window? Wait. I don't know. I feel like I'm tripping. Uh, I cannot tell if it's in-game or not. I'm going crazy. And if you guys cannot hear this, yeah, you might think I'm crazy. And you're right. I'm not going to defend myself. You're right. Because the sounds I'm hearing are crazy. And I hope they're from you. I just hope. Because if someone outside is making these noises, what the hell are they doing? Okay, I need to make a new cage for these guys so stuff can grow. Do I have wood? Oh, I have so much. No, so much. I have some pale oak wood already. Okay. Fences, fences, fences. Let's give me some sticks. Give me some fences as well. What are fences? Fences. 12 fence. That was my oak wood. Shit. Okay, get you out of here. Get you in the box. Mine some oak wood. Do we have a regular oak tree somewhere? Did you drop another sapling for me? You didn't. Really, you're only going to give me one lone sapling? Wait, where did your shadows go? Is that because I put you on... Is that because I put you on high? No, ultra doesn't... Is it reflections, maybe? Reflections? I swear you guys had shadows earlier. Maybe it's because it's upright. Shadows are exactly below. The blocked shadows are exactly below. Interesting. Oh, there they are. Or this one at least. Oh, they're forming, yeah. Alright, I was not going crazy. Very interesting. I get sidetracked so easily in this game. Oh my god. What was I doing? I need to make a pen. For the sheep. I need oak wood. There is a... Are you a large tree? I don't want large trees. I only want small ones. This is a small one. But it's above a cave. Hello, Snowy Fox. How are you doing? Will this be enough? I need one fence gate. Oh, there are more trees. Are you a small tree? You look like a small tree. I guess you are. I guess you are. Alright. Give me that. Make one fence gate. And the rest will be fences. Alright. One fence gate. Perfect. Put it in the bundle. The rest will be fences. Sticks. 1, 2. Alright, perfect. Okay. Need to lead you up somehow, but that's fine. That will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. Perfect. And then make a gate over here. And then we start digging. Okay, you can go up right here. Okay. Come over, guys. Come over. You are allowed to be here. Welcome, welcome. Let's give some dirt back to me. Guys, come on. One at a time. Perfect. The other sheep as well. Get in. Okay. Oh my god, look at the little guest. Get out. No. Oh, I need to do some... Hey, hello, my buddy. Do we have a leash? We need a leash. This will be your pole. Give me a second, guy. I'll make sure you don't get lost. Leash, 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 leash. We need slime balls for that. And string. We need string for that as well. What? They changed the recipe. Interesting. No more slime balls. That's great, actually. Oh, I need to sneeze. Sneeze is not arriving. Go. Hello, little gas man. What could your name be? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think we could name this little gas guy? Let's feed you guys. 1, 2. And let's make sure we don't fall in this hole. Because it's dangerous. Look at you. Yeah, you'll be helping me with my building project. We'll be great friends. I promise. Build this all up. Really? 1 dirt short. Like that. And get my audio levels back up. This needs to be 50. 55. Alright, guys. With that, we have a little gasling flying about. We have a temporary animal farm, temporary wheat farm, and a sketch layout thingy of our crazy castle that we're going to build. But that will happen in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. You made it till the end. Please consider leaving a like. It will help out the video and the channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.